By definition, a poltergeist is a ghost that is friendly, that moves objects and makes noise, associated with sleep paralysis, or that appears as a ball of light. Do you know the answer to this question? Well, I tell you what, if you like quizzes, we've got 15 of these questions today. This is, of course, the Stuff Quiz Morning Trivia Challenge, April 3rd, 2026. It is Good Friday here in New Zealand, and yeah, I think it's going to be a good Friday. So let's get into the question. Let's get into the quiz. Do you know this answer? Well, here on this channel, I have to figure out the answers myself. Well, I know this. I believe it is related. I've seen the movie Poltergeist. The movie, it moves objects and makes noise. And that is correct. Did you get that answer correct? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, Casper is the friendly ghost. Sleep paralysis, I don't know if those are ghosts. I think those are more considered demons. And appears as a ball of light. As I don't know. But yeah, I used to get a lot of sleep paralysis actually. But yeah, it's stopped over the last year or two, so it's been quite nice. Second question. First question in, one question right. Let's go. This is a good quiz so far. The keyboard shortcut Windows key +L will undo a change, lock your desktop, save and close, open up a tab in your browser that you accidentally closed. Let's just find out, I don't know. So I'm gonna say the answer to, we know the answer to this now. So it is, of course, lock your desktop. I don't like these keyboard based ones, you know, but that's a good that's actually a good key shortcut to know. I didn't actually know that one, so yeah, good. I learned something new today, and I did cheat on that question, so oh well. Which of these is a song by Tenacious D? Is it obituary, tribute, epitaph, memorial? Now, I know the answer to this one, so pause it if you need to. Pause it if you need to. It is, of course, tribute. Great song. Me and my brother Carl were walking down a long, lonesome road. So, love it. Here we go. The brief conflict in which France and Spain fought against Portugal in 1801 is known as the War of the Apples, the Oranges, the Plums, the Bananas. Now, I don't know this. Do you know the answer to this? Are you that clever? Because I'm not. I have no idea. But I'm just gonna guess oranges, because, you know, there's always lots of stuff about oranges. There's like William of Orange and all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's probably not oranges, but it's all saying oranges. Hey, it is oranges. No, I'm gonna have to Google about that. That's interesting. We'll find out. Oh, we'll find out. In folklore, the witching hour or devil's hour is between 11 p.m. and midnight and 1 p.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. And I'm not entirely sure about this, but I do have a feeling from what I can scrape from my memory banks, it is something to do with 3 a.m. Something to do with 3 a.m. So is it between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. or 2 a.m. and 3 a.m.? That's what I'm saying. I'm going to say... Do you know the answer to this? Let me know in the comments. This is, of course, the Stuff Quiz Morning Trivia Challenge, April 3rd, 2026. On this channel, I do the quiz. I only do the quiz. That's all I do. I love doing the quiz. So if you like doing the quiz and want to play along, feel free. I post these every day. Or alternatively, you can sign up to stuff, do the quiz yourself. Let me know in the comments what you got. We can compare scores. We can see who's the smartest. It will of course be me. I will accuse you of lying, no doubt. But I'm going to assume 3 to 4 a.m. I just know it has something to do with 3 a.m. I have a feeling. I could be completely wrong, but let's find out. Hey. Ooh, lucky guess. Now, I knew it had something to do with 3 a.m. Just didn't know what side. Okay. Nance. Okay. Nance Igonyama Bagifa Baba. Nance Igonyama Bagifa Baba is a Zulu phrase from which of the Lion King songs? Is it Be Prepared? I just can't wait to be king. Can you feel the love tonight? Circle of life. Look, I have no idea. But I think Baba is quite often as baby, right? So I think I'm going to go Circle of Life. You know, I think it's about Circle of Life. Could be wrong. I don't know. What did you get? Let me know in the comments. Hey, lucky guess. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which child is judged by squirrels to be a bad egg? Is it Augustus Gloop, Mike TV, Violet Beauregard, Veruca Salt? Okay, so I don't know this. I just did watch it. The movie. I know there's not many. Yeah. I watched it. Okay, so Augustus Gloop gets sucked up the tube in the river. Mike TV gets put into a TV, right? Was it Veruca Salt? Veruca Salt. Is that the one that turned into a giant blueberry, right? Or was it Beauregard? Was it Violet Beauregard turned into the blue? I think Violet Beauregard turned into the blueberry, right? Oh, I don't know. It's between those two. I'm gonna say Beauregard. I'm gonna say Beauregard is a bad egg. Let's see. It was Salt. Okay, so Beauregard. It's the one that turns into the. Violet. I knew it was Violet that turned into the blueberry. But anyway. What? I was doing so well too. 6 out of 6 correct. Anyway, next question. What is the name of the British YouTube talk show hosted by Amelia Dingholdenberg? Hot Ones Chicken Shop Date. Okay, so I don't know this YouTube channel. I don't think I've ever seen it. I've never even heard of it. But what I have heard of is Hot Ones, and she ain't in Hot Ones. So I'm gonna guess Chicken Shop Date. Let's see. Hey, did you get that right? Did you know that one? Is this a good YouTube channel? Let me know in the comments if I should watch it. The mountain overlooking Cape Town in South Africa is named after which piece of furniture? Shelf, chair, sofa, table. Okay, now I don't actually know, but pause it if you need to. I'm going to take a guess. Okay. So if you look at that picture, it's a pretty flat mountain, right? It looks like a table. I'm gonna say table. My mouse. Where's my mouse? There it is. There we go. Hey, they shouldn't have put the picture up. Gave it away. Ruined it. Next question. What do we got? A mycophobe is afraid of milk, mushrooms, cheese, butter. Okay. I think I can work this one out. I think I can. Pause it if you need to. Pause it if you need a bit more time, but I'm going to try to work this out. Myco, I think, relates to fungus. Because mushroom roots are like Myco thingamajiggies. I don't know the word, but I think myco relates to mushroom, fungus, so I'm gonna say mushrooms. Let's see. Where's my mouse? I need to get a new mouse because I keep losing my cursor, my little pointer. Hey, got it right. Work that one out. That's good. How are you doing in today's quiz? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Who wrote Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy, and The Spy Who Came In From the Cold? Was it Michael Crichton, Jason Le Card, John Grisham, Clive Barker? I have no idea. I have no idea. This is going to be a complete guess. I don't know. The Spy. So I know they made a movie, Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy, didn't they? If they did. Is it Grisham, Crichton, Carr, or Barker? I don't know. I've never even heard of Clive Barker or John Le Card. I don't know. I really don't know. I hate these ones. Complete guesses. Complete guesses. I've only got a 25% chance of getting this correct. A 1 out of 4. Let's go Barker. It was Le Card. I had a feeling it'd be one of those two because I'd heard of Grisham and Crichton, but I hadn't really heard of Barker and Le Card. So anyway, next question. I've said 2 wrong so far. Terrible. What is the tallest building in New York City? Is it the One World Trade Center, the Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building, Summit One Vanderbilt? I don't know. I don't bloody know. I have no idea. Do you know this? Are you from New York? Do you know? Are you not from New York and you just know because you're not stupid like me? I don't know. But I'm going to have to guess, and it's going to be a silly guess. It's going to be a silly guess, but I'm going to assume you wouldn't call your building Summit One Vanderbilt if it wasn't the tallest one, right? Because it's like the summit. The summit is the top, right? And saying that, it could have been the tallest building at some stage, and then since then, you know, something like the One World Trade Center or the Chrysler Building overtook it. It could be the Chrysler Building, I think. I mean, I have heard. Trying to scrape through my brain here. I'm just going to say Chrysler, actually. I'm changing it. If I get it wrong, oh well. Let's see. That was the One World Trade Center. That makes sense, actually. You know, if you're building a memorial to the Twin Towers, you would make it the tallest building, right? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh. Damn it. It's doing so well. Choked again. Which singer is known as the Queen of Soul? Is it Etta James, Gladys Knight, Nina Simone, Aretha Franklin? Now I don't know. This is going to be another bit of a guess, an educated guess, a guesstimate, a guesstimation. I don't know, but I believe it could be Aretha Franklin. I mean, it could be either of these 4 ladies. I'm sure they're all great. I can't really say I've heard a lot of Gladys or Etta, but I've heard a bit of Nina Simone and a bit of Aretha Franklin. I'm gonna have to say this is going to be a guess, but I'm going to say Aretha Franklin. Yep. Because she did that Respect song, right? Yeah, it makes sense. Wedgwood is a well-known maker of china, jewellery, wine, leather goods. That's another guess. Another guess from me. Do you know what this answer is? I don't. I'm gonna say. What am I gonna say? I don't know. Well, I think I can cross out wine. I've never heard of Wedgwood wine. Now the other 3 things, I haven't heard of anything. I don't know much of any of them, but I'm just gonna say China. Hey, lucky guess. That was just a lucky guess. In the human body, where would you find cone and rod cells? In the throat, the brain, the bowel, the eye. I think I have a fair idea on this. I have a fair idea on this. I'm pretty sure. If I have to guess, which I do have to guess, I'm gonna pause it if you need to. Pause it if you haven't figured it out. But I'm gonna say the eye. I'm gonna say the eye. Because you have cones in the eye, right, to catch light and stuff, right? Pretty sure that is it. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I never even finished high school, so you know, that's why a lot of these are just guesses. But that's part of the fun, I think. And if I guess I get it wrong, then I've learned something. So anyway, I'm gonna say I. Hey, lucky guess. I mean, that wasn't really a complete guess. I was able to figure it out using logic. But yeah, let's see what we got. 12 is not too bad. Not too bad. I think we got 12 yesterday. Got 12 yesterday. Yesterday I was doing really well, and then I got like 10 out of 10 correct. Then I got 3 wrong for the last 5. But anyway, 12 out of 15, that's not bad. It's a good way to end the week. 2 days in a row. Now, of course, we've got the big weekend tomorrow, 20 questions. So if you're into that, watch out. I'm gonna post that. But yeah, this is, of course, once again, the Stuff Quiz Morning Trivia Challenge, April 3rd, 2026 on this channel. I just do the quiz. That's all I do. I like it. No one else seems to watch it. My wife loves it. I like doing it. My wife likes watching it. So I'm just going to keep doing it. So if you enjoy watching it, feel free. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, all that jazz. And yeah, just come watch it every day. It's only 15 minutes out of your day. It'll be fine. And you might learn something, okay? I'm not begging. I'm not pleading. I'm just putting it out there as an option. Anyway, I'm going to get back on with my day. Today is, of course, Good Friday. Good Friday here in New Zealand, and everyone's got a day off, so I've got the whole family home. We're going to do some chores. I might go out and see my friend at his farm, and then I probably will go do that, and then yeah, just enjoy the long weekend. 4 days off. I mean, I have every day off because I'm unemployed, but anyway, I'm talking nonsense now. I'm going to go off, enjoy my day. You enjoy your day, and yeah, ta-ta.